Good evening, students. Tonight we're talking about comparing fractions again. And this time we're talking about benchmark fractions. Okay, and benchmark fractions are fractions that help us to round something or estimate something. In this case, a fraction. And our benchmark fractions are the 0, the half mark, and the whole mark on a number line. And this could be represented with 0, 1/2, or 1. It could be represented by 5, 5.5, 6. It could be represented by anything. We could change this to 55, 55.5, 60. But we have to figure out where along our number line, I'm going to change colors so we see, a fraction belongs. So that helps us realize whether we need to round to the 0, to the half, or the whole. So, if we look at the fraction 3/4, where is 3/4 on this line? Well, it would be about here. If you think about 3/4, we're 1 away from a whole. So would we be closer to the 0? Definitely not, because we're really far away from 0. Okay? Are we closer to the half, or are we closer to the whole? Well, if we're 1 away from 1 whole, we probably are closer to our 1. So remember we estimated before I used these little squiggly equal signs? We're going to use that same thing, because 3/4 is about 1 whole. But what about 1/8? Where is 1/8 at? Well, 1/8 we know is over here somewhere. So it's obviously much closer to 0. All right. Let's do 5, 5.5, 6. And let me change the colors back. Let's give a different color this time. 5 and 1/4. Now 5 and 1/4 is here. If we think about 5 and 1/4 is 1 away from what? A 0. So which means this is about 5. Well, if we do 7 or 5 and 7/8, which is way over here, what would 5 and 7/8 be? About 6. Very good. What about 5 and 4/7? Well, 5 and 4/7 is about here. So what would this be about? 5.5. Very good. Good job. All right, so go back and look over your notes if you need to. And we will talk about these tomorrow. And make sure you're ready for your entrance ticket. We'll talk later.